It's me again, and I am gonna be streaming a little bit. So when I really like a game, I really don't stream it that much because I'm spending more time playing it, if anything else. Um, so I've been playing Fire Emblem a lot lately, and I really like the game. I think it's probably one of the best games on Nintendo Switch if you like strategy games. If you like these type of strategy games, then it's definitely a game for you. If you don't have patience and strategy is not your thing, you're gonna be bored. There's a lot of exposition, a lot of story in the game. So the really to even really get into uh, the main the meat and potatoes, I guess. I can't think of the correct expression right now, but to really start getting into the story, you have to at least play 8 hours, 10 hours to really do your first real mission within the game. And then after those 8 hours, I mean, you do missions and you do battles in the game, but in order to get to the mission that really matters, it's at least 8 hours into the game. And the story, it's taken some left turns. Um, it obviously it wasn't as obvious as I thought it would be. It's which is a good thing. Um, though there were certain turns that I wasn't expecting. I thought that it was going to do a right turn instead of a left, and other things I saw it coming, but I was kind of hoping that it didn't happen. Um, so I joined Team Red or Black Eagle, which would be the team with Edelgard, which is a girl that you see here. And then the other guy's Cloud, and then the other guy's Dimitri. So I'm already 30 something hours into the game, and I'm not gonna start from the beginning. Okay, so if you don't wanna, if you don't want me to spell anything for you, if you care about what's actually going on, just don't watch this because I'm not. This is not a let's play, and I'm already deep in the game, deep in the game. So certain things happen. So anything from here is spoiler territory. So if you don't care, watch, enjoy the stream, and have some fun with me. And if you do care, go buy the game and play it yourself. And don't watch any streams whatsoever, or watch a stream from the beginning so you know what's going on. Anyways, if you don't care and you're gonna watch, then let me spell some stuff for you, because I kind of have to. So regardless of what route you take in a game, one thing is gonna happen. Edelgard is gonna betray you, regardless. Whatever route you do, she is the main villain of the game. So she's gonna be your classmate. You're gonna do missions and whatnot, and then eventually, she is gonna be the Fire Lord or the Fire Emperor. And once she reveals her identity, she is pretty much gonna get her dad executed, and she's gonna take, or at least it doesn't say if she executes her dad, but she has him removed from the Empire, and she becomes a leader of it, and she starts a war. And then there's a 5-year time skip, and then again, it depends what house you fall in. If you chose a black, if you choose a black eagle house, or the whatever dandelion or deer house, it's the one where Cloud, yellow, team yellow, um, Dimitri dies. Let me just get that out the bat. Dimitri always dies in the time skip, which sucks. um, so let's just get that out of the way. So this is my first playthrough. Um, and I did the Black Eagle house because I thought the characters were the most interesting. Everyone else were like, not interesting, not that interesting at all. So I'm like, what, 33 hours in? I think actually, let's check. Let's check. So I am 34 hours into the game. Okay, 34 hours. 34 hours into the game. So again, if you don't care, you don't care. So what I'm gonna do now is, okay. So this is not a main mission. This is just downtime. This is how you level up your professor, and you become a better teacher. So in the beginning of the game, this is pretty much campus, and you're talking to the students and you're trying to befriend them. And if you played previous Fire Emblem games, you know that you could marry some of the people, or at least on the newer ones for the DS, you were able to marry and have kids. So on this one, you can't have kids, and in the beginning, you can't marry anyone because they're your students. They're all underage, so that would be kind of blasphemous, and tabooish. But at a certain point of the game, there's a 5-year time skip, and you meet your class again, and after that, you can do a romance with some of your classmates, male or female. So you could do that. Which I'm already interested in Bernadetta or Bernadette. I think that her quiet, reclusive, stay indoors, kind of frightish kind of girl is interesting. So I also like Petra a lot because she is very action oriented. She's an archer, so both of them are archers in my playthrough. She's an assassin, Petra, and Bernadetta is a sniper. And there's Dorietha, or whatever her name is, Dorothea. I forgot her name. I can't pronounce it. She is actually the other one in line as one of my possible female interests at the end game, which is pretty much Bernadetta or Dorothea, one of those two. And Dorothea is, well, your girly girl. She is a commoner, and she has a commoner mindset, as in everyone hates me because I'm a commoner kind of mindset. So she's constantly trying to prove herself that she's more than that, and she's a dick. I think that's interesting because she's a dick to all the nobles because of that. But it's her and Bernadetta that are in line for me possibly getting married with them. But I'm gonna go for Bernadetta, and you'll see who she is. This guy is Cecil or Syra.
Tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
I don't use him, and he doesn't.
Well, it's my job, you know. Like you gotta have other stuff you ought to be.
I'm not gonna help you, but maybe you can help me. Nope. I'm not gonna invite you for tea. So he does not become your student until the 5-year time skip. So he's worthless. I don't use him at all. This guy is one of the smartest guys. He is really smart, but he's lazy as hell.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. Have I never told you that? Huh. Oh well.
He is really smart, but hates going to class, hates doing work, and supposedly he has his own stuff he's working on, but once he gets bored, he moves on to something else.
I hope this war ends, though the thought of working hard for it does.
He's a healer. And so what I want to do is I want to get a B+ ranking, so I could. Oh, this is Petra.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color. I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope...
So Petra is from a king. So it's weird because in the beginning of the game they tell you that she is more or less a guest in the Empire. She's a princess of her nation, right? But really, she is a captured ally for the Empire, right? So they could keep her kingdom under control. So she's quite interesting because of it. She's pretty cool. You know, I don't want to go to tea with you. You know what? I've never gotten to tea with you. Yeah, let's do some tea.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language, but speaking...
Yeah. One of the criticisms that this character gets is that while she cannot speak English, let's say English is the main language, or I guess it will be Japanese if you play the game in Japan. She speaks broken English, but she doesn't speak with an accent, right? So if you're someone from a different country and you're learning the language, you wouldn't speak, it wouldn't just be broken English, right? It would be English with an accent, and she doesn't have that at all. She speaks perfectly, just broken. So it would have been better if she had an accent, or they just chose someone that doesn't speak the language as well as an American or Canadian or English person or wherever she's from, or Hispanic, right? An American Hispanic.
I have gratitude.
So these tea times are pretty much mini games that you could do, and you have to unlock tea time. It's not like you start off, but there are mini games you kind of do with them, and that way they either start appreciating you more or they get motivated more in class and whatnot.
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time. I have gratitude.
And she's not dressed like this in the beginning of the game. She's wearing her uniform. So you could talk, and you have to choose what you think they are going to find interesting.
What? I am not in agreement.
God damn it, I chose wrong.
Yes. Inspirational. No.
Damn it, it's just that I've never had a
I have
comment.
regret.
I need to try again. She doesn't like it.
I will be waiting happily.
That kind of went bad.
I have gratitude.
So let's try again. Let's try again. I really don't have nothing better to do.
You have my... I have gratitude. It's needing sweetness. Yes. Inspirational.
She is a very tactical person, so I have to think differently.
What? I am in agreement. What? Yes.
There you go.
Next, I will be studying, training, researching, sparring. I am having a lot to do. No. I
Ah,
will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
okay. So every time you do something like that, you waste points that you could be using to train your character, make it better, or anything. It's not so important anymore because the class I have is stronger than any of the other classes I could choose in the game. So it doesn't matter so much anymore. It does build stronger relationships with those classmates, so that's something to think about when doing that, or even
Seems
just
some
training
of our
with them.
friends believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be. But I think with the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths.
So what I want to do is I don't really care about missions that much anymore.
Well,
What do you require?
So what I'm gonna do is something new for me. These guys are new. Nope. I can't use Black Eagle heavy axes anymore. Empire. thought we have new guys. So I'll go
Do
with
you want to
that.
hire this battalion? Do you want to hire this battalion?
I guess I'll use the Imperial.
Do you want to
Guard.
hire this?
You'll get your money's worth.
And let's see. That's a thing. I really don't qualify for any of these. You know what? I'll just do that, and then I'll replenish anything that needs to be replenished.
Farewell.
Dorothea.
Hey, Professor. Thanks for your hard work
Dorothea.
again. Nothing to report today. Was I convincing? Was it like he was standing right in front of you? Some things are the same as they were 5 years ago, but I guess a lot more has changed.
And yeah, she was a commoner, and she got discovered, and she got because of her voice, and she joined the opera when she was a little kid. But she doesn't have any sword skills that I want, so well, let's go here. I'll just get some missions. What I do hate, or more so what I haven't been able to figure out, is how to do some of these missions without
Can you help me?
leaving. Without leaving this, without I have to use all my units in order to do it, but anyways, that's one thing.
Hey, how about a favor?
Okay. So there's obviously something over here. Let's go search for it.
Hi.
Okay, let's climb the stairs. Let's go this direction. I don't even know if I'm a little bit too loud. So now I can go back to her. You know what? Yeah, let's open her secret shop.
Appreciate it.
So what can I buy from her now?
Welcome.
Ooh. Okay.
Is that the one?
Prayer ring gives her luck. But
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
nope. Alright. So critical ring. So protection +4, resilience +5. I want Casper to have my critical.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Nope, I cannot give her anything else. You know, I have some of these and I haven't used them.
Come back soon.
Let's see. Let's see what I have. So, Casper. Okay, so it's using the critical right now, so we use the accuracy. And we're gonna store this. Now we're gonna give the prayer ring. No, carrying something. My healer. So this is Bernadetta. I want to make her live a little bit more. So let's go Fruit of Life. Now, Catherine. Let's get rid of this sword storm. And let's give you something a little bit stronger. Take. And we don't need this, so we could store it. Okay. So one of the things that I can do is, let's see, combat arts. Let's trade a brand new battalion, so okay, let's save.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Okay, so I did that.
Pardon me.
Let's go over here. Okay, so now I can go back.
Nice job.
I wonder if I could add stuff. Okay, I'll just go back to that shit later. Go back to that later on. Three. So let's go fishing. Oh. Excuse me. Let's see if I can help people. I fear falling asleep at night. I worry that I will not awaken for many years, and that when I do, all my friends will be gone. Okay. So, let's do Shamir.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
It's funny because she's not really my student.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
I have a long way to go for a B+.
Need something? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Damn it.
See you again soon.
Okay, let's go eat.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. I think I like this.
These
but
are
it's
the
been a while,
two
so I'm not
women
sure.
that want to marry me.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
My future video game wife.
A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Okay, those bells mean that I can leave. and actually do a mission.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment. You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have
I saved your
learned
life.
a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much.
Look the same to me. Everyone else grew, but
This personal growth is due in large part to you. And I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely. Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item.
yeah, I suck at it.
That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself. Who? Me? Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know. Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either.
I don't know how old I am either.
There is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her. Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago. No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really.
I like her character design.
Still, I do not think you could be a complete stranger either. Both your hair and eyes are unmistakably... Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
And for this, I am glad. Oh, B. Another war. Okay, she's good. Actually, she's not good. Ye do not care. Maybe she needs it. You might need a new lens. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit harder. Okay, so can't forge anything, but I'll buy. So I guess I'll buy I think silver lances are still. Okay. I think Casper's good. Let's start the mission. Two out of 22. Okay. Units of Crest have special abilities.
In response to the Resistance Army's plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers. To meet up with the reinforcements, the Resistance Army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to them, something else awaits them there.
I think Judith probably betrayed us.
My, thank you so much.
Oh, and where the hell is my phone? Oh, I'm using it to watch the stream, which no one's watching. So no one
I'm
cares.
overheated and have changed my mind. I'd like to return to my cozy bed now.
It is said that this land was born of the goddess's wrath. There was an immense battle here long ago. To end it, she set the entire valley aflame. Of course, there is no record of this. Some theorize this was done by another and then blamed on the goddess.
Or just by natural causes.
My head is being defeated by this heat. I think I am seeing visions. There, within the mountains. A shadow.
That's just the... Whoa. I see it too.
It appears to be a military force, but in a different location than the one we agreed to. They are dressed like kingdom soldiers. They fooled us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies. They carry the flag of House Rowe. They've joined the Empire then. To think they'd travel all this way.
Are you ready to confront them, Professor? As am I. We have no reason to believe she was intercepted en route. But let us take them down and locate Judith's army. They have chosen the Valley of Torment for this battle. And so we shall send them to the flames of eternity.
So she is Flay's dad, not brother, but it's a secret. And you learn that if you do missions with them, they keep calling each other big brother and little sister. Kind of thing. Okay. So I've been playing for 39 minutes and I'm finally gonna do some action-oriented stuff. The loading in this game is pretty bad, but yeah, let's just fight. Yeah, keep Byleth.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That lion banner. It seems Gwendol is the one leading the troops of House Rowe. He is an experienced general, renowned throughout Faerghus. Let us hold nothing back.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
Aelel,
I didn't want to take a
Valley
picture.
of Torment. Expect this smoke and fire to assail us at every turn. Touching the flames of torment will get you worse than a scorching. Proceed carefully.
Okay. Shit, I like zooming out. 29 enemies.
do this for all of us.
Okay. I like using my missed.
I will prevail.
I like using my snipers first. My long range warriors, but okay. Dodge, dodge. Haha. Okay, so Bernadetta
More fighting.
missed.
Put me in there.
So let's put you here. No. I can't go that direction, so.
I'm awake.
Put you here.
Guide me well.
Put you there.
What's my strategy? Ready for anything. Put the plan into action.
Okay. Oh, I think I attacked the wrong people. And let's
Onward.
see. Oh well, this is gonna cost me dearly.
The crest of...
Just as I'm in Lenato's place, I have to do my duty.
Oh Ash, I'm gonna have to kill you.
This is the cost of war.
Destiny unfurls. I can feel it.
This one gonna hurt. This one is gonna hurt.
No use. My understanding is complete.
Lethality and assassinate. Okay. Let's use meteor. It'll kill both of them.
Winning is what matters.
Okay, I'm gonna do it! Still here.
I did not want to attack that guy. I should have paid more attention.
To survive, I will win!
My heart burns with pride.
Amazing!
Nope, nope. Too late. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage from the bow and arrow dude, but I can look at that.
I have faith.
have? There you go. You're
I will
dead.
see this war through. I'll take all this.
You are gonna hit him. Okay, so
If I live, I fight.
okay. There we go.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Stop you.
I fight for justice's name. I'll try harder too.
Okay, so
Guide me well.
can I attack? What about this guy first?
It's win or die.
Nope. Take heavy damage.
No hesitation. It won't be in vain.
Okay.
I'll follow your example.
There's no real strategy to what I do. I just like using more of a long range kind of guy. So I like using Bernadetta as much as I can. Okay. Okay, let's heal.
Apologies.
Not really worried.
Predictable.
I do not have to kill Ash. Actually, what's my mission? Except defeat the enemy commander. I don't have to beat Ash. Okay. Damn.
A little scratch won't stop me.
This is perfect because now
You're all going down. Let's put this.
Sis physics.
I owe you one.
Thank you.
Okay, let's. Oh, I can't do anything other. Sweet. Take that. He used to be weak, one of the weakest characters in my team, but I've made him strong.
Allow me to demonstrate. All is going to plan.
They're all gonna try to attack me there, and I'll kill all of them. Oh, you idiot.
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of...
Ooh, you're actually strong. But I'm stronger.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
You were strong, but I was stronger.
Even I have bad days.
That was quite a predicament, but now we can see to the objective we had in mind.
Yeah, they don't want to kill Ash. Because Ash was a schoolmate of mine.
To think we'd get into a scrap here, of all places. We're lucky we all made it out alive. Well, that's ancient history. So you're that professor everyone talks about. You're just as Claude described. He asked me to help you because you seemed trustworthy.
Claude of the Alliance? How did he learn of our plans? We can't underestimate someone like him. There is a reason they call him the Master Tactician. I suppose we are both fighting against the Empire now. The enemy of our enemy is our ally.
That's right. I have a letter from him as well. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
That is yours, Professor. Please tell me what it says when you see fit.
Okay, let's wrap up this handoff of soldiers. Not that I suspect you of anything, but I must warn you that these are very important soldiers for my territory. Don't treat them like expendable equipment. Oh, by the way, I have some important information. A witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure?
One of my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
So we were right in our decision to fight against the Empire.
Thank you for the information. We will rescue her at all costs.
Okay, so they
Now
took
that
hostage.
we have reinforcements, it is time to advance against the Empire. And yet, we do not have enough troops to face our enemy's main army head-on. We have no choice but to use our small numbers wisely, by taking over key locations as we blaze our way to the Imperial capital. Yes, it will. We must brace ourselves. As you know, the Ogma Mountains lie south of Garreg Mach, towards the Empire. In order to enter Empire territory, we must travel around those mountains. There are two possible routes.
We're going between the
To
mountains.
the west, and through the Alliance.
Into the caves
to
of
the east.
Doria. Oh wait, that's Lord of the Rings.
Yes, that makes sense. There are lords in the Alliance who support the Empire, but they are at least not completely under their control. Furthermore, you hold a key to the Empire within your grasp.
My jaw.
Not quite. I am referring to the
Oh.
letter of Claude.
Oh, damn it.
Hey there, Teach. It's been a while, hasn't it? I never dared to imagine you might still be alive. Wonders never cease. I don't know exactly why, but I feel that I can trust you. So, I'm going to do just that. To that end, I propose an exchange. You're intending to invade the Empire. That much is clear. And that means your only option is to pass through the east. You'll have to cross the Aramid River, which runs along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. That means you'll need to gain control of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, the one closest to Garreg Mach. It just so happens my family, House Regan, is in conflict with House Gloucester right now. It would be easy enough for us to eliminate them, but I would prefer that we settle things without it coming to that. Do you see where I'm going with this? We'll act as a distraction and draw House Gloucester away from there. That will allow you to cross through their territory and take the Great Bridge of Myrddin. After you take the bridge from the Imperial Army, House Gloucester won't be able to receive their aid. You'll get to cross Myrddin without any trouble, and I'll be able to maintain stability in the Alliance. Not a bad deal, eh? I hope to hear from you soon. Be well, Teach.
Master Tactician indeed. Somehow he is already aware of our plan. The conditions are not bad. All is as he says it is.
I think if I went to the west, I would have said something else.
If we take the Great Bridge of Myrddin, and House Gloucester bows down to House Regan, the route from the monastery to the Empire will be much safer for our forces. It seems you are decided. We will send our answer at once.
And I'm gonna go teach, because in times of dire need, I need to be a teacher.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Resistance Army, having received reinforcements from House Daphnel in Aelel, is finally ready to unleash its invasion on the Imperial territories.
I thought I was gonna go more deep into it. In the beginning of the game, they're explaining so much. As you can see, it takes a long time to do anything in the game, so who am I going to be speaking with?
The messenger we sent to Claude has returned. It seems he will be initiating the plan immediately. We will advance when House Regan's forces move out. We will take the Great Bridge of Myrddin with minimal casualties, and in doing so, initiate all-out war with the Empire. We must prepare for battle, Professor.
And I'm going to go teach. I'm gonna go sing at the monastery.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
I also find her incredibly attractive.
You look like a cat that's been sprayed with water. What? You don't think I should sing the high notes?
I am gonna rest so my weapon can be stronger. And now I'm gonna teach.
I appreciate.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay, Casper. Petra.
I have you. Your. I have.
Okay, drop 2 more. Let's do Shamir. Catherine. I have no love for you.
May I be asking a question?
As I'm fighting more, my arrows are decreasing in quality. They are not flying as far as I have. Let's say, what can I do? What can I be doing differently? No, I guess you could hide. Was.
You have great wisdom.
I'm a genius. Okay. Because it's less of a class and more of like just sharing stuff. Because I learned stuff from them. Now, more so than I did before.
Oh, I'm with you, Ferdy. This should be fun.
Dorothea, being nice to me? I will do my best.
Your life.
What an astonishing out.
Okay, Ferdy.
Okay. I could battle again. Okay, so what I have to do is, so I can't. Can't be worrying. And the same for Petra. I'm good with you. So okay. Go to the secret store. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see how this works out.
You have my thanks.
Thank you.
My thank you so much.
Already did this map before. Guess the maps get repetitive.
I do this for all of us. A little scratch won't stop me. Only more fighting.
Yeah, he's
This
dead.
is my stage now.
Put me in there.
Ooh.
You're all going down.
Ready for anything. This is the cost of war.
Onward.
I'll crush them all.
I will prevail.
Too far away.
What's my strategy? I'm awake. Guide me well. Greatness.
Okay. Nope.
Thanks so much.
Will this ever end? All this...
Pretty good, huh? I'm glad I'm getting better.
I've gotten stronger. Have.
Okay. Sus here.
Back to the fray.
Might makes right. The results?
Okay.
could turn the tides. I'll use the... I'm getting the hang of them.
Strength is all for a mercy. Missed.
Allow me to demonstrate! All is going to plan. Predictable. It's over. This could turn the tides.
Just let these guys deal with that monster.
This is it!
Ooh.
Hope you're ready.
Well, he's dead.
Who's next? Get in line.
Okay, let's see if I go here. Physics.
I owe you one. Big win.
Okay.
This is my stage now.
Okay.
I will see this war through.
Okay.
I will not let down my guard. This is the cost of war.
It has been done. Okay. And then after this one, I'm gonna call it because I've been playing a lot, like a lot. So I'll finish this one and then I'll be done for later. Do not care. Yeah, it's okay. Done this map in a while.
I do this for all of us. Sorry, but this is war! I'll be home again soon.
Okay.
I will prevail. survive, I will win! Witness Bridget Pride. I'll try harder too.
Ready for anything. I will see this war through.
Onward.
What's my strategy?
Okay.
I'll crush them all. More fighting. Oh! This is my stage now.
Put me in there.
Okay.
Might makes right.
Guide me well.
I don't think it could reach all the way over here.
I'm awake.
Dodge. Okay. Wow.
Allow me to demonstrate. All is going to plan.
Stay alive, Bernie. Still here.
Just like that.
Okay.
I won't hold back. It's win or die.
Okay.
each battle a victory.
All is for victory! If I live, I fight.
Okay.
I'll take all. Here is something to believe in. I must lead them well.
Strength is all.
I'll follow your example.
I don't train for fun. That's a whip.
Only thorns left on this rose.
I'll just go kill him.
Judgment is passed! Destiny unfurls.
That was pretty easy.
My thank you so much.
Okay, so let's see what happens next, and that's probably it from me.
Thank you. I have gratitude.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
Tell me. Tell.
No. I would like to.
Might as well. Just give me that B.
Well worth.
I got it.
I'm a.
You're quite the. Everything.
Okay, I've been avoiding you for a while.
I could. Yeah. I got. Oh,
Okay.
will have great success. It's you. What? We had a great result.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's support. He's drinking tea.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul. Do you not agree, Bernadetta?
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta, a daughter of House Varley.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You were not making dolls.
I did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Maybe I should not have brought this up.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable. Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the proposal.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
So, you're saying you'd... with me? It's getting kinda hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
Why are you getting so worked up? That was all a long time ago now.
A long time ago?
Yes. Now we are soldiers fighting together in the same great conflict, right? And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely invalid.
I guess so.
Just think, if we had been married, we would not have been able to build such a deep friendship.
That's true. Yeah, we never would have gotten this close. I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
So all in all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made cursed dolls!
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah, see you. I'm glad we met here too.
That was pretty cute. Let's see.
I was under the impression you were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Cut it out, Linhardt.
I'm just glad you're back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know. Guess I should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
Maybe you should have.
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack my things and I'll be off.
Ugh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not together. When they're basically by themselves.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm always alone.
Oh, alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together. We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together. What do you think?
Alone together? Oh, wait, I get it. That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right? Alone. If that's what you mean, I'll go.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else. I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition as a whole...
Did you actually just praise me, Linhardt? What's next? A rain of flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think. Look, you probably have talent, and you work hard too.
Oh no, I'm on to you now. You're scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart. You won't fool me.
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
You will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit. However, if you want praise, then praise you will get. You're cute.
Don't say stuff like that!
See? She could Oni with me. Okay.
That battle was a decent challenge, but when push came to shove, they didn't have a chance. Before long, all of the church's enemies will have been destroyed.
You must really love worshipping the church. Or is it just Rhea?
Lady Rhea. You're the only one in the Knights who doesn't address her with the proper respect. It's not just that I worship Lady Rhea. I respect her.
I don't get the Seiros religion.
Shamir, if you were anyone else, I would cut you down for saying that. She saved your life.
She did, and that's why I fight for her. Doesn't mean I worship her.
You never change. You're so stubborn.
You're the stubborn one. When we're on missions related to Rhea, it's like you're wearing blinders. Wanting to help her is admirable, but you'll be of no use if you get yourself killed.
I don't plan on getting killed. And it's not that I'm wearing blinders. I've devoted my heart to Lady Rhea. She's the reason I wield my sword.
As long as you don't get killed or cause me any trouble, I don't really care.
So my death would cause you trouble?
That's not what I meant.
Let's give it a rest. There's no point in arguing.
Fine, but I want you to know something. It's not easy to put your life in the hands of someone who doesn't share your beliefs.
I understand. I think we can both agree on that.
Okay, so I'm gonna save and call it quits for today. See you guys.